Star Wars Outlaws. In this video, I will be playing Star Wars Outlaws, but before I jump into the game and complete quests and more, I would like to talk about the game. Star Wars Outlaws was provided to me by Ubisoft, and that made me very happy on the day that I received my copy of Star Wars Outlaws, optimized for the Xbox Series X and S. I play Star Wars Outlaws on the Xbox Series S. And before we jump into the game, I would like to say thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with Star Wars Outlaws. This video has been made in partnership with Ubisoft. So I'd like to also let you know as a viewer how brilliant this is of an opportunity for me and what I can show and do for you. Because I have my copy of Star Wars Outlaw provided by Ubisoft, I am able to show you more of the game, show you how to play the game, and also give you a different perspective and look from my perspective to you so that you can see more of the game compared to other creators that might not even be playing Star Wars Outlaws, and they're talking about it and they're ripping it apart without actually picking up the game at all. The reason why they may be doing that is because it generates views for them. Now, I can put my opinion out in my video, and I would like to issue that note statement at the start of this video before we jump into the gameplay. So what will I be doing in Star Wars Outlaws? I will be completing quests, I will attempt to complete quests, and I will also possibly get into gunfights, or laser fights, or blaster fights. It's your blaster, because you got different types of... I'm going to explain so much in this gameplay. So when you're watching this video, I'm going to explain what I'm using, how I'm using it, quests that I'm doing. The first quest that I'm going to try to complete is the Rejected quest. So there is a quest, the Star Wars Outlaws Rejected quest. I will attempt to complete that first. I'm going to walk you through all of that. I'm also going to get in the Trailblazer and I'm going to fly out to space. I'm going to do quite a lot of things in this gameplay. You're going to get that experience firsthand, so you can make your decisions on Star Wars Outlaws by seeing it for yourself, as opposed to somebody talking about a game they haven't even picked up. Because let's be honest, are they really doing the work to see what this game offers, or are they literally creating a video narrative so that they can gain views on something that is currently popular to say? Yeah, so that's technically, I just thought I'd explain that as well. Whereas me, what I do is I play the game thoroughly, I show you things in the game, show you how to do things in the game and more. And that's part of what I'll be doing in this gameplay. Reason why I'm still very much enjoying Star Wars Outlaws is because it's not only within the Star Wars lore and canon lore and the Star Wars universe and galaxy far, far away, and you're seeing things that are in the movies and more, but it also feels really good to be a scoundrel outlaw underdog like Kay Vess. This isn't you running around with a lightsaber. This is you running around with a blaster, using your resources, finding the credits, stealing what you can because you're a scoundrel. That's what scoundrels do. And being on the underbelly of the Star Wars galaxy far, far away. So there's all that as well. You also get hints and things towards different characters, and you meet different characters during the time in which Star Wars Outlaws is set. So I'm looking for clues. Like, I haven't met, for example, yet. I mean, Rey wouldn't technically be born yet, but I would like to see something connected to Rey Skywalker a bit more. That would be cool, because I'd want to see, like, I mean, there is things that you can kind of loosely connect to the recent trilogy, but I'm looking for different things. The music in Star Wars Outlaws as well is also very well done. Like, when you're playing the game and like certain music hits, you're like, ah. And I'm going to walk you through a bit more of that as well. So, I wanted to quickly talk about Star Wars Outlaws, my perspective on the wider YouTube community and different videos that I've seen covering Star Wars Outlaws. Now, again, I'd like to thank Ubisoft for providing me with my copy of Star Wars Outlaws. There's more where this came from as well. Before I jump into the gameplay, definitely wanted to talk to you guys one-on-one so you get a feeling on how I'm feeling about Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, first quest I'm going to try to complete is the Rejected quest, the Star Wars Outlaws Rejected quest, and then we're going to go on to the wider galaxy, planets, maybe stay on Tashara a bit, and then fly out to the galaxy and see what happens from there. So yeah, let's jump into the game right now. We're going to play Star Wars Outlaws. Ubisoft, you're awesome. You guys are awesome that are watching. Let's jump into Star Wars Outlaws to have some gameplay. Let's go. So I'm going to leave my glasses on so I can see everything right now. So, check. Glasses are on. Need my controller in hand. I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws on the Xbox Series S, ladies and gentlemen. And I have changed a few of the visual presentation settings. So, I'm in full screen. You can play it letterboxed, and you can also add grain and motion blur. So at the moment, I have grain attached to, on top of the video gameplay. So yeah, let's show you that. Right, so if I go into my settings right here, there are a few different display and graphic settings. You can toggle this. Right here, you can see full screen. Now I'll just take myself off the gameplay for a second so you can see what I mean. So I'll show you the full menu. Right here, screen calibration, high contrast mode, cinematic display mode. Right here, if I change it, you can see that's 21:9. Which, if I wasn't using my camera placement, I'd probably use that because it looks really sharp. You can see already how sharp that looks. Motion blur intensity. So there is some motion blur in the default settings. And you also have film grain. This is to give you a sort of Star Wars retro film feel, and I feel it works. So if you apply this, it really does work with the aesthetic and what Ubisoft are going for when they are developing this game. They want it to feel like a, original trilogy Star Wars movie. So you can actually see how this has been adapted into the game. Let's have a look and show you basically what this looks like before I put my camera back on screen. See, it's letterboxed. It does sort of make more sense for the position of K. And when I open up the menu, not that menu, this menu, you can also see the menu also looks sharper in this letterbox mode. So it seems like the image has been developed with this letterbox in mind. Now I'm going to try and place my camera back on the screen now. And you can see I'm covering a part of the screen. So I might leave it like this for now. So that you have, you get this experience as well as the full screen. Full screen does feel quite stretched after you've played it like this. You can see that it looks sharper. I have a quest not far. The rejected quest. Someone around the market might know the password. Now, there was an issue with this quest previously. Ubisoft are updating the game. There are updates to the game. Some of the bugs, of course, will be fixed with those updates. So do keep that in mind. They have a Discord server that you can join and you can see what the developers are saying about the game. Let's not guess. Let's get the information from the source. So if you want that information on those bugs and the updates that are on the way, you can also have a look at those upload dates that can be provided on servers like that. That's from the developers themselves. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my compass up above. I'm going to move towards where that quest is. It's about 60 meters away. I did say that I'd provide my thoughts and feelings on the game at this stage, as the dust has sort of settled from the earlier release. And yeah, I would say this game is immersive if you play it in the right way. So, as you can see right now, I'm playing in letterbox mode. That's because I feel that this adds to the immersion when you're looking at the screen for a long time. The reason why I wasn't before is because my camera is on the screen. So for you right now, it might feel a little bit jarring between letterbox and me. The way I'd fix that is putting me inside of the letterbox. Think about that, but sometimes you do cover up important information. If you let's just change my camera a little bit. I mean, it might cause a bit of an issue if I'm changing my camera, so I'm going to leave it for now. But of course, you can cover some information on the gameplay. So think about your audience if you're deciding to share the game with your audience. You can also change K-Vest's outfit. So if I go into my equipment here, you can see K-Vest looking a lot sharper now. And if I go into my loadout, I can change her charms. I can also change Nyx's accessories and Nyx's ability. So the meals that you eat on different planets, they can give Nyx different abilities. Nyx is your companion. You can see him right here. This is cute little Nyx, as you can see. And yeah, I already have some accessories that can be applied to Nyx. right here. So, of course, all this information is going to be really important for somebody who's a Star Wars fan, who's into gaming, and who hasn't played Star Wars Outlaws yet, or may have experienced it through the eyes of one person that has a negative view on it. So this is going to provide you with more information rather than just being completely negative Nancy. You're going to get a lot better perspective on the game when you're watching my videos on Star Wars Outlaws, because you can literally see the gameplay and you can see how it works and you can get all this information that I've gathered and learned in the game for you. So yeah, so think about that. So that's why you should consider subscribing. And also the clothing. So the clothing can have different changes to what Kay is capable of. For example, right here, I have the Outlaw jacket. It's a superior chest. Gain adrenaline when Nick successfully performs risky actions. Gain adrenaline over time while in combat. So your adrenaline is something that's very similar to what you may have seen me doing in Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's a time when activated, it sort of slows time and you can make a selection, and Kay can do a quick draw fire once the time either expires or you initiate the sequence. And she will quick draw and one shot her enemies that are in front of you or around her, depending on the direction you selected. Once you have made that selection and then activated Kay's adrenaline sequence through those selections. Also, it does matter what type of enemy you're shooting at when you're doing that, and you can upgrade it. So there are a variety of upgrades to the adrenaline sequence. Just bear with me a second. There we go. Sorry about that. So there are some upgrades to Kay, not just her adrenaline, but to other abilities that she has. So right here, abilities. These are all upgradable. Well, once you've maxed them out, there's nothing more you can upgrade. But as you can see, for example, Salo Rovac. I think that's Salo Rovac. Might have butchered her name there. I've already upgraded some of the abilities that she has available. Sometimes it's a quest you need to complete and then you will get that ability. Sometimes there are prerequisites, so things you need to do in order to get that unlocked, and also resources that you might need. For example, Treasure Hunter I've unlocked, Smoke Bomb I've unlocked, Scoundrel's Pouch. In order for me to unlock Scoundrel's Pouch right now, I need the resources. So we need Dura Fabric, which you can see over there. I need Coarse Weave, and I need 8 of those. I have 91. So I have enough Coarse Weave. And I need Robuma leather. Robuma leather. I need 4 of those. Never had any Robuma leather. Robuma leather. I've never had that. And also, Ubisoft has thought about how difficult it can be. So you have an unlock hint right here. Crimson Dawn has a stockpile of Durafiber fabric in one of their hideouts on Tashara. I'm currently on Tashara at the moment. I've chose to go here first. I can show that on the map, or I can press down on the D-pad to see the next hint. Now I'm playing on Xbox. Down on the D-pad is right here. You can see another hint right there. Mostly found on Tashara, near civilian locations, or in some Pike-controlled areas. Can be purchased from merchants or survivalists on Tashara. So of course, because the galaxy opens up, and you might have seen a little bit of that, you might need these hints. Right, so, of course, there are other skills that you can acquire, and there are different things that you need to do in order to get those. For example, right here, the Mercenaries ability that I can get. To unlock this ability, the loop maneuver in my ship in the Trailblazer that Kay flies, you will need to defeat 6 TIE Fighter Inceptors, defeat enemy ships 12 times, which I've done, and complete a Space Smuggler contract, which I have not done, which I'm very surprised I have not done that. I've purposely left some things as well because I want to share it with you. So yeah, those are the abilities. So I thought I'd walk you through that a little bit as well. Right, so the compass up above, where I currently am, I'm going to move towards that, about 10 meters away from the search location. So right now, I'm in the search area for rejected. I need to listen or eavesdrop on somebody to get the password, and that password is used at a store in the back alley of the market that we're in right now, which is on the lower levels. On this side of the screen, on the far left, you can see we're in the search area. When I leave it, that will disappear. For example, let's go back here. I've just left the search area and it's telling me it's 3 meters away. So when you go into it, See that the search area returns. So yeah, so let's have a look around here. You can also use Nyx's ability to sense someone else. So if there's something, anything that you can interact with that you need, like an item or a data pad like over here, it will glow. So here's a data pad. Let's read it. It says, warning. There have been several reports of counterfeit credits being used in Miragana Market. Be vigilant, trade with vendors you trust, and check your credits. Counterfeits will have variations in consistency, shape, and weight. So, that does help you with one of the side quests that I've already completed, counterfeit credits. I think I've shown you that. You can find some more Star Wars Outlaws gameplay on the channel. Don't forget to check those out. Another reason to subscribe so you don't miss anything. So I'm going to continue to search right now. I'm also listening to the NPCs, as they all can be important. Now I know it's not over here because there was somebody I completed a quest with over here. As you can see, I'm 2 meters away now, so let's move back into the rejected search area. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it is in the bar on the lower level. So when it's not bugged and that issue isn't there, maybe it's fixed. Let's take it to that location now because I know where to go. There is this merchant here. I've saved him already. He has been saved from the Imperia's vice grips of his tax. That doesn't make any sense, but he was taxed quite harshly. Couldn't afford it. Needed help. So I helped him. Right, so I got an itch. Let me scratch my itch first.
Keep your distance.
Alright, fine. I needed to move there. They didn't give me any.
Watch yourself.
Troopers. They're rude. Alright, so we need to go to that bar, and it's not far from the store. So the main store here, if you've played this game at all, you will know the store. Right here. It's a very unique store in Tashara. Well, in the part of Tashara that we're in, the main city, Miragana. So if I open up my map right now, you can zoom out of Miragana. So here's Miragana Market. You can see where I am. The Nyx Treasure Trader is who we're facing, which I've just explained. If I zoom out, you can see there's more to the Miragana sort of alleys that we're in right now. You can zoom out a bit more if I keep holding. Here's Miragana City where we are. Zoom out a bit more. This is Tashara. You can see there's all these things that can be interacted with on Tashara. It's an entire planet. So of course we're in just one city at the moment, just to show you how much you can do in Star Wars Outlaws. It really is a decent sized game and there's a lot to do. I like to take my time with it. I didn't rush. There are players, I don't know how you've rushed through it, you've rushed through the main story or whatever, but you don't get the full immersion if you do that. Then you miss a lot. Right, so let's move towards this bar. I'm going to lean on the bar. So I'm currently leaning on the bar here. I can exit the lean, and there's no one to eavesdrop on in the bar. This is in the search area. I cannot hear anything, and I cannot see any eavesdrops that I can make. But for some players, this is where you get the password for rejected before you've completed that quest. Now, because I've completed the quest beforehand, that might be why it's not available for me. But you do eavesdrop. There are a few places where you can sit or lean in the market search area. So I'm just going to look for another place to sit. See if I can eavesdrop anywhere else. And there's like one more place I was eavesdropping earlier. So I can't complete that quest, but for those of you that need to complete it and you're early on, that's where you get that. So once you have the prerequisite of the quest, that's how you can complete that. For me, I won't be able to do it because I've technically already completed the quest. So it's not bugged. Just cannot complete it. There's only 2 levels to the search area. You have the down area, which is down here, and you have the upper area, which is slightly above. So I thought I'd cover that away again. For those of you that may have already completed it. And the merchant that you need the password for is down this alleyway here. So let's just walk down this alleyway and I'll show you where he is. It's a cool cat.
Hey, got something that might interest you.
This is him. I've got an itch on my nose again. I'm not going to apologize. I need to scratch my itch. So this is the guy. I've already given him the password. So I've already technically completed that quest, but it's not going to show me that I have completed it. Because it's been sort of... I was quite early to the game. So hence why. Right, so I can give him some data as well. It'll help me with the Crimson Dawn reputation. So let's do that. Imperial informant. Safe to sell. It's a deal. It's a safe way that I can sort of up my relationship with the Crimson Dawn. I'm gonna do that again. There we go. Not gonna sell anymore to you. I can also make some purchases. Of course, when you have a better relationship with those factions, it can help you with the stores that are run by those factions. So this is a Crimson Dawn merchant, so his affiliation is with the Crimson Dawn faction. And of course, the better relationship I have with the Crimson Dawn, the better my prices will be when I'm making these purchases on these items. You can see Durasteel, and I've just covered that a little bit earlier on. So as you can see, that already there's quite a lot that you can dive into in Star Wars Outlaws. When you're immersed in the game, you know what you're doing, and you know what you're looking for out of the game as well. So if you don't, explore, look around, find things. There's a lot to do in the game. Now at this point,
Always good to do business with the pro.
as you can see, our relationship has just improved for selling that important information to a Crimson Dawn merchant. So it's improved our relationship with the Crimson Dawn faction.
Make a deal.
Right, so what I'm going to do is not this, because I'm pressing the wrong button there. I need to press the menu button. And I'm actually going to change the screen setting back to the full screen. Right, so just going down. We're in 21:9, which is what you're actually what I was setting when I began the game. You have your default settings when you begin the game. If I go to full screen, you can now see the difference. Let me take my camera off the screen again. You can see what that looks like. You can see the differences. Let me just come out of this menu as well. This is with film grain, and you can see what that looks like. Right, okay, let me place myself back on camera because now we're in full screen mode. Now this is how I usually play the game, as you can see. So yeah, let's go, let's move forward. And I'm going to also stop tracking this quest. So right here, there is a quest. I'm going to stop tracking it. I'm going to untrack. There are also a lot of mini games. So there's Kessel Sabak. I've shown you Kessel Sabak before. Again, you might have missed it if you wasn't following my channel earlier on. Kessel Sabak is a card game in Star Wars, and you can play it in Star Wars Outlaws, of course. So a brilliant game that you can also play. The contract brokers are how you can get some contracts for different factions, and completing those contracts will improve your relationship with those factions. So this one here is a Crimson Dawn faction contract broker. I'm gonna go there. There's also, is there a meal place there as well? It looks like there's a meal place. Now I've had that street food before, so I'm not gonna have that food again. Crimson Dawn Vault I have not opened as well. Alright, let's go to Illyria. Let's go and get a quest that we can complete. Also, there was a little bit of a vibration in my controller there. Was there something that I was missing? Was there something I was missing? No. Alright, let's move forward. So all of the NPCs have their conversation. You can see some subtitles as well below me. It's down below. It does help you. So I do advise you listen to it. We're about 70 meters away from where we need to go. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. I know, he's doing something. He's doing something. Alright, so let's head this way now. This way. To victory. Onwards. And Murugana has a lot of stairs, stairwells, alleyways. I do like to pay attention to the NPCs because they do live their own lives. You can hear their conversations, their struggles, their wants, needs, what they're passionate about. You can also change the music. So right now, I'm in a Crimson Dawn area. There's a jukebox over here. I'm going to change the music in this area. Snoopio's Ghost is one that plays in the street food place around the corner from where I am right now. Little Rocks, Big Sound, Queen of the Air and Darkness. Let's play.
Nix, you like this one?
There's also Dreaming of Thala, Jagtope, or Jagitope. Shuko, Nightmares and Daydreams.
This is a good one, Nix.
Nix didn't like that one. You can hear it in Nix's voice. So I'm gonna go for a Little Vox Big Sound. Hey, let's go and make a deal with the broker. Sounds like a broker from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What's her name now? She's Captain America's. She's Peggy Carter's niece. Oh, yeah, as a spoiler. Yeah, no mind.
Okay, you got my attention.
Crimson Dawn has its.
It's been out for a while.
You have work for someone with your skills. If
Okay.
The price is right.
there's more than just credits on the table here.
Oh yeah. What we
I
got?
don't have any contracts right now.
You don't. Right. So normally we can accept some contracts right now, but it looks like we need an excellent relationship in order to take these contracts from us. So that is a change from the Crimson Dawn. These contracts are really good. When you complete them, they're actually quite decent. So these are out in what type of contracts are they? Enforcer. Look like they're out in space as well. So I could have done some of those. That's a shame.
All right.
New broker available. Contract terminal. She wasn't on my contract terminal already. Quite a lot of Valera. Looks like there's a place to listen. Let's have a listen. Nothing to listen to. Try again. There we go. Nothing to listen to. Interesting. Bars can be very important in the game, as you can see. Right, so we are going to do a quest. I might be leaving Morgana. Let's have a look in some of the quests right now. I have a quest that I've wanted to complete for a while. Again, it's been a little minute since I've been playing Star Wars Outlaws, so I just wanted to come back into the game. Definitely show you guys some more. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my journal. From my journal, let's move my camera placement off screen again. From my journal, I'm going to go into... Not here, not here. You can see they are giving me the planets as well. Now, the broker is a quest that I can do on Tashara. I'm currently on Tashara, the planet. Danka brokered the sale of an exotic bivalve between the Pike Syndicate and the Ashiga clan. But now the Pikes have decided to sell to Crimson Dawn instead. Kay's job is to make sure the clam gets to its original buyers. I have got my glasses on. It says clam. Right, so there's two things I can do here. I can track it by pressing A, and I can also show on the map by pressing Y. So showing it on the map is very useful if you want to quick travel, if you've unlocked the quick travel locations already around that location. So you can see I have a quick travel right here. I'm not going to use the quick travel. I'm actually going to travel on foot because I'm going to take you through the city. Hopefully you're going to enjoy that because you're going to get the feel of the game. You get a feel of Morgana. Then I'm going to get on my speeder, come around about this way, and I'm going to travel towards a location because we might run into some trouble on the way to the broker, which can be a lot of fun. Let's do this. Let's get that camera placement back on screen. We're 2.2 kilometers away. Let's go through the city now. I'm going to speed through the city. Look, well, I'm going to jog. Jog through Morgana. Ooh, what's this? Datapad? I do like to read the data pads because you can get important information. See what I mean? You find things along the way. Troll them. If you're going to make it as a scavenger here, you need to know the trade. Blaster parts. The Empire's holding most of it. So unless you can break into an Imperial compound, you're not going to make it in that business. Speeder parts. The Syndicates own the market. You're going to need to make some friends or break into their territories and districts. Ship parts. You're never going to beat the competition in finding new wreck on Tashara. So either you go to a pirate camp and steal it from the other scavengers, or head out into space and grab it from the wrecks up there. And for Void's sake, get some new clothes. Your old farm tunic reeks of Rabuma. That leather. So the leather, it looks like it's from a animal creature. You see how we're learning right now? You see how we're learning things? You can get tailoring supplies from the city and settlement markets. Now take care and don't disappoint me. Rev Barabu. gonna take my time and read it. It's a lot better. Right, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna travel towards our location. Now we're in the Marigona Market. Here, different characters. That data pad is here as well. I've read that one before. You can pause and read if you like. There have been several reports of counterfeit credits. It's the one that we read earlier. Right, let's go. Do this. You can also use the photo mode as well, guys. So there is a photo mode. Look at the graffiti on the wall. Right, so what I like to do to get to the photo mode is I press the start button. Oops, knocked my controller there. Then I scroll. Photo mode. So you can actually change your filter settings and a lot more. Exposure and a lot more. These are how I create my thumbnails for Star Wars Outlaws. Ubisoft are very good at this kind of stuff. Right, so I'm going to leave that for now. It's one way I'll take the base layer of my thumbnails. Alright, so as you can hear, there is so much sound in life right now. Listening to it can help you. You might find things. Also, there's like an R2-D2 looking head here. He's working on droids. I've been finding like ones that look like R2-D2 but not R2. I've been looking for him, for example. That body there looks like R2. R2 seems to be a special droid. Of course, because of the lore and who R2 is. You know, who he's been with. Now, I'm not going the right way right now. But this is making me curious. I'm going this way anyway. What's... Lean on this bar? Isn't an eavesdrop, is it? This area just looks slightly new to me. So I decided to lean. It looks like there's an eavesdrop opportunity, but there was no one there. Ah, right, this is the balcony, isn't it? I remember this because I got Nix to take something from behind the bar. It was course weave. I'm going back a while there to remember that. That's my memory kicking in. Once again, I'd like to thank Ubisoft for providing me with Star Wars Outlaws. I love you guys for doing that. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I've partnered with Ubisoft to create this video that you're watching right now. Thank you, Ubisoft. Brilliant game that you've got right here. Right, so I'm just exploring a little bit before I exit Marigona because I'm just having a look around here. You can upgrade your speeder and stuff. I've seen a few of these. Now there's some food there. I've seen you guys. I've started to watch the Acolyte, Star Wars The Acolyte. And there's a cute little beaver looking searcher dude in that called Basil. They remind me of Basil. Basil. The Acolyte as well. I advise you to give that a go if you're into Star Wars.
This is the last thing I'm doing for you.
Eavesdrop opportunity here. I'm just gonna have a listen.
Thornton's itinerary?
I couldn't take the risk. I stashed it at the outpost south of Jaunter's Hope.
That's not what we agreed.
You say that like it's easy.
Very well. We'll be on our way.
So, we're done. My debt's paid.
It's paid when we say it's paid.
Interesting. So it looks like there is some intel that I can complete right there. This is why I say to have a look around. You can find things. Like, for example, right over there, Nix can pick that up. You can see Nix's head icon. If I zoom in on it a little bit, you can see Nix's head icon right there. It means that Nix can pick that up for me. Nix is a good thief. The way I do it is I can tap LB right now.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
And Nix will fetch. Come on, Nix.
Great.
Good boy, Nix. Good boy. Some iron. Slivian iron. This dude looks like he's worse for wear. Might not be a dude. Alright, let's go. But I would still call you dude. Dude is universal. Yeah, for me, it's kind of like bro. But, girls kind of hate when I call them bro. I'm not saying I do it on purpose. But I'm saying it's kind of funny. No, bro. So I can get on my speeder right now. You can also upgrade your speeder as well, guys, by going to the garages and stuff. So let's call my speeder. Oh, there you are. Let's go. You can change the aesthetic look of your speeder. I won't be able to boost until I get out of the radius of marijuana. I'm just exiting now. So we're 1.6 kilometers away. Let's make our way. Let's do it. Do some speed. Hold on. What's going on now? Never mind. I can take a race with that guy. I knew there was someone there. I did hear it. I'm not going to do it though. I'm gonna head towards his quests. Grazing fields. Sharva's looking a little bit red at the moment. From dusk till dawn. Let's keep making our way. Now, you can use your electro binoculars to have a look at different fauna. And take a closer look. Or different things that you're not quite sure of. Or to mark enemies, I believe. This itch is really getting to me. So we're about 400, just over 400 meters away from it now. We're not very far. So there is a bit of a mountain potentially in our way. You do need to watch out when you're driving your speeder. You don't want to crash. Like that. Because of course you would take some damage. And also damage your speeder. Just wanted to show you that as well. You also get abilities with your speeder as well. So, as I've shown you earlier on, you can upgrade. And I have done. I've got a jump. I'm going to dismount for now, though. Alright. So, we're about 20 meters away. I'm going to hide and wait for the syndicates so they can make their deal. So, let's start using our stealth. So, is there any long grass or anything where we can hide? I might go up here. She's our all-important stealth. Hide and wait for the syndicates. I need somewhere to... Ah, here we go. I can hide here. There was no long grass.
Let's stay out of sight.
What have we got? Okay, Vess. As you can see, it's gone into letterbox mode now.
Don't panic.
What?
ND.
What are you doing here?
You're panicking.
I told you I didn't need help.
Oh, really?
Changed.
Whoa. This isn't just a simple handoff.
It really isn't.
Correct. I intercepted some messages from Crimson Dawn. This will not be as easy as Dunka promised.
Okay.
Hey there. Fun meeting. But, you already made a deal with Dunka, and she sent me to collect.
Whew.
Dunka? Typical bikes. You're trying to double deal.
Here we go. Which one do we shoot?
This could be bad.
Oh.
Pull inside.
Okay, Andy. Looks like that shield is like trying to get it from the side. Nix, attack him. What a Nix. Oh, you in the way. You can see I'm sort of hip firing right now. Not using my
I do not intend to let you go.
Who's... Nix, do you sense anyone? Okay. Got him. The shield goes down.
This was a bad thing to pick.
Oh, that really needs... Thank you, Nix. As you can see, I'm actually taking my time. Nix, go and get that back to Vale over there, please.
Back to Nyx.
Need to heal. because I'm quite seasoned in the game right now, I'm literally like the complete goat when it comes to it, so this be cool, man. Are you getting him, Andy, or do you want me to? There you go. You're welcome.
Okay. Wasn't expecting them all to try and kill us. Thanks for the, help.
If you died, Jalen would be mad.
Oh, is that why?
Let's get the bivalve Donka wants.
Bivalve, okay.
The clam
Bivalve.
pay. Check their speeders for the clam.
Oh, right, okay. Is this the clam? Datapad. Here's a reminder, Dreb. Do not bring the item itself to the trade. If Crimson Dawn demand to see it, blast them at once. It should be easy to pilfer whatever credits they bring afterwards. If Crimson Dawn has some underhanded scheme, it's not worth losing the bivalve along with your life. You are expendable. The clam is not. Yeah, they didn't bring it.
Find anything.
Yeah. It says they didn't bring it. They
Uh-oh.
were just trying to pull one over on the Dawn.
Donka had bad intel.
The speeders were nice, though. Tons of aftermarket parts.
The Pikes have a chop shop nearby. Perhaps that's where they came from.
You think they left it there?
Their foreman was a known smuggler. It would not surprise me if he was behind this little plot.
I'll pay him a visit.
And I'll stay and take care of this mess. Tell me when you've recovered the bivalve, and I'll arrange a meeting with Donka.
Thanks. You're pretty helpful.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Andy. How far have we got to travel? It's not very far. Let's go, okay. So we can, of course, get on our speeder. If you have a look at Nyx during the time on your speeder, you'll notice
Okay,
that
Nix. Let's go.
Nyx enjoys the ride. As you can see, Nyx is hanging on the back. Let's go. Thank you, Ubisoft, for providing me with Star Wars Outlaws. Appreciate you guys. Remember, this is Star Wars Outlaws gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, on the Xbox Series S. Optimized. You can also change the visual presentation of the game. Hey, how am I getting up there? Wait, hold on. Might need to look at the map. So we're not far from the deal. It looks like we can actually quick travel. Now in this case, I'm going to use the quick travel to show you how that works. There's also some treasure there. An armorer. Quite a lot. Fast travel, not quick travel. There's a difference.
The Pike Chop Shop. Donka's merchandise better be here.
Do we have a good relationship with the Pikes? Looks like we do. So I can enter this area.
If you pick a fight with someone who
Well, let's test it first.
Star Destroyers, you deserve what happens to you.
What about this area? You weren't here last time I was here. What you got? Ichubaganaga. Let's see, you got Durasteel, actuating module, iron cell, wind chime ornament, a small wind chime made from amberine, a symbol of harmony, Intershara tradition. Ooh, I'll purchase you. Looks like I'm gonna have to steal this thing. Is this restricted to me? Okay. Restricted area, and I know how to get in there. Looks like we've got to use some stealth. I'm not gonna take you out. Good standing. You know, if I steal this when they're looking, then it will cause trouble. Okay, okay.
Things will be different.
Let's get that stealth on the go. We need that clam. Now, this workshop I've been to before. You might have also seen it before.
Time, little guy.
Definitely sneaky time. I'll take you out right there.
Things have to get interesting at some point.
Suppose I do. Where are you?
Something around next.
Long vegetation. Used for hiding. Useful for hiding.
Another day. It cannot get any worse than this.
I'm not gonna whistle. I can. It's gonna take you out. You two. Right. Get inside now. Data spike time. So data spiking is a way that you pick the locks. I'm completely missing out. So that's you have to press on the beat.
ND5? In that chop shop.
We're in.
Any idea where I should start?
If the foreman is behind this, I assume his office.
Probably could have figured that out myself.
Probably. Two guards there. I can actually leave them and sneak past. It's a heavily guarded area, so you can actually be entirely stealth. Not get yourself in trouble. Is this the office? Nope. Yes. Can't get in the keypad. Interesting. Nix, do you see anything?
What do you see?
Ah, switch on the inside.
Nix, get that button over there.
Come on, Nix. You found a way in? There you are. Good boy, Nix. Well done. Sniper blasters. Bracelets. Valuables can also be sold. So you can get some credits. And as well as, of course, upgrading. So we have the clam. I'm just going to have a look around first, because it might initiate something, so... Let's just do the other items first. Dank ferric. What have we got? Oh, the ruffian pants? Right, they were available from a merchant, so getting them in that for free. We're not chicken dinner. Gonna steal the amberine ring. And now the Bev Cranty clam.
Go get paid.
I heard Gorak is a governor eating out of the palm of his hand. Now that's power.
I can keep taking them out if I really wanted to, though, so... Being stealth about it would be ideal. I need to leave that area, so...
Hey, buddy. Hit that.
Activate this next. I'm hanging on it.
Hang on tight, little buddy.
The wrong way.
I think even Pikes trust other Pikes, but they pay good.
It's a good job it stopped. So I've been here before and you can see. I'm using it as my escape route.
See something?
So after some technical difficulties, we're back. So I am escaping the area. I now have the clam. Let's see if we can escape the area using some stealth. Let's go. He's going to come around this corner, isn't he? Perfection. You're mine. You're out.
They better give me my bonus this year.
I'm going to take you first. I'm going to take you. Double punch. You don't just get one.
Get this. We jumped these mercs. 3 of them switched
got 2.
to join us. No loyalty these days.
I should be able to escape now, nice and easy. I can do a little bit more stuff if I really wanted to. For example.
I used to buy
What am I forgetting?
on the Braxton Run. Bounty on his head got pretty high. So I
I'd run
claimed it.
things.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's back to Vale. I'm gonna take the ladder. Well, hold it before, dude.
What do you see? Gotcha.
Always good to check. Look before you climb.
I've done lots of jobs all over. Best one was on Tatooine. That's where the money's at.
Wait, we could get Nix to steal from him.
Nix,
Can temporarily get them to stand still, so...
go to one.
And they're like, what's happening? I was so hesitant then. I was like, shut up.
When I'm rich, I won't have to do this.
Yeah, you don't have to do no more. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's ambition.
Hey, Nix, disable the power. Good boy, Nix. It's light over here, though. Careful with that. Light over here.
This ain't right. Huh? Hey, you can't be here.
I need a distraction, Nix.
What was that?
Nix won't get off my back. It's just... Why is that not working all of a sudden?
Forget it.
Let's head back.
Get him, Nix.
Attack this one, Nix.
Mother of moons! Hold!
Hayukin! 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 So you got KO'd. You were the last one, so I'll just KO you to the face. I could have done like a quick chat. You know, you quick talk them, you know, use your silver tongue. And it temporarily paralyzes them like, what? I'm not meant to get you. And then you can do things.
These boots are killing me.
That's weird. I have two options here. I can use the grapple hook, or I can press X to knock him out straight away. If I use the grapple hook, I'm going to swing into him, so... Let's see what happens. Ah, it didn't work, did it?
They're coming for us.
Hey, buddy. Completely missed that shot. I was just using hip fire. Yeah, he gone. Let's go. Let's escape the area.
I think that went pretty well, right?
We had fun with the
ND5,
stealth.
I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you and Jauntus Hope. Were you
Oh.
I said I got it. What else matters?
Alright, so we can travel to Jauntus Hope because I've unlocked that fast travel location. Doesn't look like we can, though. Can we not? No, I can't, man. No, that's weird. I'm still in the Pike territory over here or something.
Come on, there's a faster way.
I want to fall off there. Stick, go that way. So we're really not far from where we need to be anyway, so... There's a pirate camp nearby. Not gonna do anything. Let's make our way, man. We're not far. So at the moment on Akiva, the planet Akiva, I am sort of completing some quests on that planet. This is Jauntus Hope. We're here. I need to meet ND. If I'm not mistaken, ND is in this location. I'm on the way, ND. He's in the bar. What up, bro?
You're late, Kate. Donka's waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
All of a sudden,
Here. See you back at the ship.
tension's building. Might recognize this part of the game.
Round 2 when I still like my odds. K-Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Because I've been doing so many side quests, this feels a bit odd
Job
because
was
it's
more
actually gone back.
complicated than you said, Duncan.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys.
So basically, I have a better relationship with her now already.
Wait. We haven't met.
Don't really know many of you.
Imperial officer.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Right, Braz, keep on your side.
Nice friends, Duncan.
I don't have any friends.
Didn't like that either.
I knew it wasn't a lot.
I swear I'd bought the pearls from that thing.
Smart girl, there we go.
Sorry about that,
Get
kid.
that money back straight away.
One more thing before we close this deal.
What? Duncan, this was already way harder than you said.
Then how about I give you a little bonus? I gotta head back to Miragana. Meet me at McCall's.
Okay, so you've had some good flavor and taste of Star Wars Outlaws right now. I can continue that story thread. There are many in Star Wars Outlaws. Now this I've came back to after flying to different planets and doing a lot of other things. Before I leave you, I'm gonna go and take a flight. So we're getting our Trailblazer and just fly into space a little bit. Might be some upgrades I can do to it though. Let's have a look.
Want to upgrade your ship?
Let's have a look and see what you got.
How I can help.
Ready to install. Rapid fire can be yes, yes, yes. Oh no, it's regular. Plasma burst cannons. Advanced laser cannon that adds a charge function to deal great damage. Ah. Upgrade and install. Actually, hold up. Oh, you got this one. Greatly increases rate of fire, but I'm using the rapid fire. Let's go for that plasma burst. And I'm going to purchase this one. Not install it. As far as I'm aware, you can only use one at a time on it. Yeah. So we now got plasma burst. Appearance-wise, I've got a few different appearance changes I can make. Of course, I can unlock a lot more. So we'll be doing that. Scout trinket. I'm gonna leave the rebel amulet on there.
Take care.
See you later. Let's get in the Trailblazer. Let's take a flight. Let's go, K-Vess. Launch. Out the way, droid. We got some flight to take. Or some flying to.
Hey there, ND5.
I see you're back.
I am back. Let's finish this out nicely. take off.
Okay, time to go.
I copy.
So we're into Shara orbit. I just wanted to test out my new weapon. Ooh. There are also some things in the T'Challa orbit which surprisingly I have not unlocked. Shit, what is that? Item? Some need to be fired to open. Others don't. Quite a lot of stuff there. So I think what I'll do is I'll land on this undiscovered location. If we can land there. I'm not sure we can land there. Looks like a vessel that is no longer operational. Which means it's not inhabited by beings that are alive. Maybe. You never know. Ship graveyard. They're definitely not alive. It's called a ship graveyard. Dead. Meaning there's more than one ship? Maybe this isn't the only one? I have a sense capability. There we go. So there are a few things here and there. I know, I didn't see it. Well, I did see it, but I didn't think it was that heavy. These items are a bit tricky to get to. Is it inside the ship? Force field? Huh. Do you need to cut off its power? Power source to that shield in order to get on the inside or find a different way in? I can hear a power source. Maybe the source of power to that force field. Then again, I'm on the outside of the hull anyway. And it just gets louder when I get close to it. That's like... Is it there? Is it there? Is it anywhere? I don't know where. I'm looking at... I'm trying to find it. Where is the thing?
Right.
We've got you outgunned!
Pirates.
Never mind. I'm fine. I haven't got the right blasters. Can't shoot through that stuff.
What's that ship doing out here alone?
It's charting a quick path through the system. Might have something valuable on board.
If we can catch it.
Alright, let's get him.
On it!
Come on, you gone. There you go. down. Don't want to hit the rubble. I hit something.
That's on me.
Okay, get out of this.
We've got enemy ships.
Well, it's not alone anymore.
They're covering its escape. We don't have long to catch it.
Oh, I don't.
You need to watch it, Kay.
I'm sorry.
Where are they? Get out of this.
Here we go.
Alright, let's help you.
We're hit. Turret activated, Kay. Sheep.
I'm not concentrating at all right now.
We're taking hits.
There you go.
Clean hit.
Repair me.
It escaped.
Oh, we'll have to be faster next time we get a chance like that.
I didn't understand it. But I want to get these TIE fighters though.
To the right.
I got it.
We're taking damage.
Hey, move so fast.
Turret is ready.
Taking damage, but he's not down. TIE fighters move a bit. Lock on him. Take him. You're gone. More.
I know.
Gone. And you? And now you're gone. More?
We're taking hits.
Yeah, man. You're mine. Ank's like,
Get ready.
oh, hello.
Ship is ready to attack. We're hit.
You're gone. More? You're hostile. You look hostile.
On our right.
This
I hear
happened.
So many of them.
I don't know why there's so many of them. Okay. More?
Right side.
I know.
We're being hit, Jay.
Are we good? We're good. It's completely immersed right now, so. What's in there?
We're hit.
Launch.
We're being hit, Jay.
Titan interceptor down. That's 1 of 6. It's 2 of 6. A hostile? Launch.
Behind us. We're taking damage.
More, you know. Yes. Better. Can't get to him without you.
We're taking hits.
No, you're not down.
Yes!
Are we good? Wow.
Taking fire. To the right.
I got it!
There you go. I lit the target.
Okay.
Launch. More?
The Imperial cruiser is opening fire.
Oh, what the frick?
Target your fire on their weak points.
We're hit!
Enemy left.
I'm on it!
Turret is activated.
Whoa! Ship's in
Better.
rough shape. We've been hit!
Oh, this thing is not letting me go. Where's it gone? Alright, so that happened. I think it went light speed. It vanished. It decided to go. I think we should land back onto shore. Let's get after it. There's more that we've got to do there yet. And then we'll end it. That was nuts. What is this red ship outside the orbit here? What is
Right flank.
Grab onto something!
Combat systems active, K.
What is this ship? I was trying to have a look at the ship.
On!
So that was a weird looking ship. There's a bunch of pirates in there. Like from this far. Where did it go? It just... Oh! I did it! It was an accident!
You're hit.
One more TIE Fighter Interceptor and we've unlocked something.
That ship isn't after us, is
That's an Imperial Raider class corvette. We're not
So
going
what?
to be able to jump with it in the system.
Fugitive freighter. Surrender at once, or prepare to be destroyed.
We need to take out their weapons subsystem. That might
said-
give us enough leeway to jump.
it? Oh, is that all we need to do?
It's that or run back planet side. Your choice.
Planet side, bro. Planet side.
We're taking damage.
Come back. Come back.
On our right.
Yeah, I hear you!
This happened.
Yeah!
Oh, he's gone.
We're being hit, Jay.
He's gone.
We're hit.
It's a thing. Get out of it. Get out of it. Take out the little minis first.
We're taking hits.
Get it. Taking hits, but I'm fine.
Eliminate the ship's target control system.
There we go.
Right side.
On it! Whoa!
Can't shoot that close.
You're being hit, Jay.
can't repair. Yeah, keep moving, Kay. Wait for it to recover.
Missile incoming.
No, not the missile now. I can't survive that missile right now.
Repairs are ready.
Looks like I can't survive that missile right now. Oh, so hold on. I gotcha.
The turret is active.
Active turret. You play the game of chicken?
We need to destroy the ship's target control system. Taking fire.
I took one.
Left flank.
I got it. They got us. Oh no!
Yeah.
We're taking damage.
Fly into it, that's a way to
Stay
take
on
yourself.
tight.
From the left.
I'm on it.
Shield online.
Underneath it. I can't recover, I can't repair this.
You're hit.
Come on, missiles. Look at magic.
Shield down.
Fly around it.
Whoa!
Right there, come on.
Taking damage. Left flank.
I know. Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa!
Okay.
We're being hit, Kay.
We're outnumbered.
Oh, man.
You need to hit the ship's target control system.
Trying to hit the ship's target
Taking
control
fire.
system.
Can't take much more of this.
Enemy at the rear. Turret is armed. The turret is operational.
Heal. Miss it.
Taking hits.
Oh, why did this happen? Go.
Your weapons are bound. We're clear to jump.
Oh, let's get out of this system. We're losing the target. Don't let her leave the system.
We're hit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Not good. Yeah. Whoa.
Is it dead? I think I got it.
The turret is all set.
Yeah, I definitely got it. I don't know what that was. Heavy the odds.
Hits.
I done it. But that was nuts. I survived that thing. I took that thing out. I think I'm good.
You're getting better at that.
So, thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know what happened there. Things happened, but I can go planet side, or I can. I've got 1 minute 5 of escaping the. That happened. I had to. I was like, I don't even. 54 seconds.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
I'm going to Kijimi. Let's go.
Let's jump.
We have arrived at Kijimi.
Let's land at Kijimi. But I just thought we'd land to get out of the heat. Nakajimi. Safe and sound landing.
On the ground.
Here we go, let's get in.
See ya, ND5.
All right, then.
Could upgrade my blaster as well, so if I just quickly go into the modifications. I don't think I have the materials right now. Different levels of ion blast, different types of plasma blasts, and a power blast as well, which you've seen me use. There's a lot more to unlock. The appearance of my blaster right now. Could change the skin to it. Kajimi? Because we're on Kajimi? Hey, let's get off the ship. If you've enjoyed this Star Wars Outlaws gameplay and me talking about it, showing you my experiences and sharing my experience and thoughts on it as well, always give us a thumbs up. You can also subscribe. We're playing Star Wars Outlaws. Thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with Star Wars Outlaws for this gameplay. I've partnered with Ubisoft to make this video. Thank you, Ubisoft, and thank you, my viewers. I'll see you in another one. There's a lot more where that came from. Thank you.